Hey there, welcome to the Service Academy Information Channel, where we cover everything about Service Academies. Service Academy news, Service Academy nomination, and Service Academy appointments. So let's get right into this one today. Today we are going to talk about what to do in September if you are a sophomore in high school. Now, a lot of my content on my channel is focused on juniors and seniors and the final preparation to get into an academy. It is also very important that freshmen and sophomores start preparing now to get into a service academy. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to discuss a few things that sophomores should be doing to better their odds of getting into a service academy. So let's get right into it. The first thing that sophomores should be doing is they should be joining organized sports. You should be on a team. You should try to be on that team for your high school career. Hopefully that you'll do well enough that you'll become a team captain in your senior year, and that of course will help you a lot in a service academy. So join an organized sport, whether it's football, basketball, baseball, track, cross country, lacrosse, whatever. Join an organized sport. Find a sport that you like and join it and stick with it. It's very important. The academies are looking for athletes, and they are looking for leaders. And the best way to be an athlete is to be on a team, and the best way to be a leader is to be a team captain. Next, STEM classes. I cannot stress this enough. You have to take STEM classes. You should be setting yourself up right now to take AP classes in chemistry, physics, and math. You should be taking AP Chem, AP Physics, and AP Calculus if possible. If not, make sure that you are in the honors program. I know that a lot of schools offer pre-calc. You want to go to calc. If you want physics, make sure that the physics that you are taking is calc-based physics, and of course take chemistry. One thing that all the academies will tell you, that the first year killers, the fourth classmen killers in all the academies, are calc, physics, and chemistry. So don't struggle when you get to the academy. Take calc, physics, and chemistry now and do your best in them. Take STEM classes. Next, the PSAT, the SATs. You should really be boning up right now to take the SAT, ACTs. There's no reason why you can't take an SAT, ACT now. See how you do, see where your weak areas are, and start preparing for those tests. People say, oh, the SAT, the ACTs, they're not important. Standardized tests aren't important. Those people are lying to you. A standardized test is standardized for a reason. The kid that takes that test in Juneau, Alaska, the kid that takes that test down in Key Largo, Florida, the kid that takes that test up in Portland, Maine, and the kid that takes that test in San Diego, they all can be measured against the scores of that same test. You want to do as best as possible on the SAT, ACTs. And the way to do that is to take the test now, see how you're doing, see where your weak spots are, and start really boning up preparing for your math sections, your English to verbal section. Do the best that you can, and the time to start is now. Extracurricular activities. I talk about this all the time. Extracurricular activities, whether it be Scouts, Sea Scouts, 4-H, active in church groups, whatever. Get yourself active in an organized extracurricular activity. Not just a one and done thing where you show up once for a car wash for the church or a car wash to raise money for the fire department or whatever. Find an extracurricular activity that you like, whether it be scouting, Sea Scouts, 4-H, whatever. Get involved, stay involved, and work your way up through that system until you're in a leadership position. It's very important that you do that. Also, extracurricular activities and community service are really two different things. So the last thing that I'm going to discuss here today is community service. Now is the time as a sophomore to start building your community service resume. Now, extracurricular activities like Scouts and stuff like that is not community service, although they do serve the community. Community service is working with your church, working with a volunteer organization. It's giving back on a regular basis to your community. And now is the time to do that. Now is the time to find an organization, that resonates with you, to get involved with them, and on an active basis, on a regular basis, volunteer, do things for them, do things for the community. This is how you build up their resume. A lot of people do one and done stuff. It's very obvious. You know, I did a car wash. We did a run for a food pantry. That's all well and good, and thank you for doing that. But volunteering at that food pantry 2 days a month, 3 days a month, 4 days a month, every month for a couple of years is really doing something, and really shows that you're active in the community service. So I just gave you a few things that you should be doing as a sophomore. Freshmen, really start thinking about that. Organize sports, STEM classes, extracurricular activities, and community service. Now is the time to do it. So thank you for watching. Any questions, any comments, put them in the boxes below, and I'll get back to you and I will answer your comments. So thank you very much for watching this, and I hope you get what you want. Bye now.